Oh, hi. I just wanted to make a video related to like meat and if you're wanting to be like a vegan or vegetarian or something like that, and how um, you might enjoy meat and all that and try to replicate it or get it elsewhere. The style of like food. So if that's like fake meats or something like that, tofu and things like that. So so I'll talk about that for a minute. So I actually just finished the last of the meat that I had left in the freezer. Because since I was trying to lose weight and stuff, I was gaining a little bit, eating like plenty of carbs, plenty of meat. So I don't want to blame meat and for people to say, oh, you're blaming meat. It's because you were having the carbs. Well, I get it. Like the combination of the two, they make you bulk up. You know what I mean? Like not muscle, but you're gaining excess fat. Let's call it, yeah. And by the way, I got a little bit sunburnt today. If you can see, fuck, it hurts a little bit, especially yeah. But anyway, when it comes to like eating fake meats, I've found that uh, oh yeah, I finished the meat by the way, and so it's like oh it's all gone, and now I'm gonna determine will I go back to the butcher or for how long I'll stay away from meat for, but at least for now, for not only the weight loss reasons but also um, because I have that vibe, that vegan ethics vibe right now, I'm going to stick with it for both reasons. You know what I mean? And then when it comes to eating fake meats, I'm sure that helps you hang in there a little bit. But actually, the last time I went back from eating no animal products to eating some animal products, it wasn't actually a craving for meat, by the way. It was for butter. Um, and then I decided, oh, I could cook some eggs, and then I could get some like a hard block of Parmesan cheese, um, and like a hard block of Parmesan cheese, and cook it like that. Have some toast, eggs on toast, and that was the thing. And then how I started eating meat was um, there was a shortage of eggs for some reason, and all you could get were cage eggs, and I thought, fuck that, like I at least have some. Like I'm not trying to say you're indecent for eating cage eggs, but I at least have some, awareness of what the fuck happens to the hens and the baby chicks and whatever. And I'm not buying I'm not buying cage eggs. You know what I mean? And also maybe for health reasons too. So that's when I went to the butcher and I knew that they were grass fed cattle that they like fucking kill and sell their meat. So I thought, okay, instead of eggs, I'll have some meat, and and I stuck with it for a while, and so now I feel like yeah that you don't even really need meat. It's not even about that. Maybe it's some animal products. So maybe being a vegetarian is a little bit more sustainable. Maybe, or I've heard some people fuck that off really quick, like they might be a pescatarian or something, or and then they hated it and they want to go back. So but to me, I feel like if you really, really want some butter or some eggs or something, that can really satisfy you if you're missing out. I mean, if you feel like you're missing out, I don't know how long I'll last this time being like a vegan or whatever. But yeah, that's the thing. But I was meaning to say the fake meats because I thought this was going to be about fake meats. This video, well, let's talk about it anyway because I avoid the fake meats. Some people may find that they get some satisfaction from it, but I feel like because they're a little bit unhealthy for me, they actually cause like red marks to form on my hips, um, like a sort of like I wouldn't call it a rash, but because it's not itchy, but it's some skin irritation like on either hip. It just yeah these big like it like sort of red marks. So yeah, I I avoid there's a few different foods that do that to me, but one of them is if they contain the isolated soy protein, which they use in a lot of fake meats and stuff. So I wouldn't be having that. I'd be preferring tofu and tempeh. Um, so, and the thing is as well, if you're getting sick of tofu and tempeh, for example, which is what was happening to me, um, then just don't fucking have them. You know, don't have them. And yeah, um, but then really, if you need some eggs or butter, like I'm not gonna say go for it, but like fucking like have it if you really really want it. If you're needing something different. But the thing is, you don't have to have everything with tofu in it. Like you don't have to go, oh shit, oh, I'm missing out on animal products. I need to have some tofu in that. But really, like things like fruit and pasta and all that, do the job. Like they make you feel pretty good. But I'll see how I go. I'll put my money where my mouth is. I'll let the time pass and see if I end up buying eggs or any dairy again and things like that. But now it looks like most of the stuff that I'd already opened or had bought already, that's going to expire, I've finished it and yeah. But there's other stuff like that may last a lot longer, but I'm not going to go and open it, you know. Yeah. So that's the thing. So the main point of the video was to say, okay, vegans can have it easy because they eat fake meats, but the thing is, I don't really have that luxury because it'll sort of fuck up my skin a little bit. Like yeah, and yeah, I realized it does that. So when I stop eating it, the skin irritation thing goes away. Yeah. But there's other things that have caused that for me too, like whether it's like chicken. I think it's chicken as well because when I stopped eating that, the skin irritation. I mean, when I reintroduced animal products again, when I was eating chicken in the past, um, this more recent time that I was eating animal products, I didn't eat chicken. So and I didn't get the red marks, and I thought, oh shit, it's not coming back because I wasn't sure which animal product was doing it because I knew for sure that like being a vegan and not having soy protein isolated stuff um, doesn't give me the marks. Yeah, and so that's something for me to keep in mind is yeah, fuck off the fake meats and but you know yeah um there you go. Have a good day and or have a good night wherever you are in the world, and tell me how you feel about like fake meats or um where you're at if you're eating animal products and you have no desire to stop having it for whatever reason, if you don't really care if you know about the animals dying and shit like that, or how it actually makes you feel, if you feel some empathy in it, if it does weigh on your conscience a little bit for eating animal products. Let me know. Yeah. All right. I'm Alan. I'll see you later.